The day is here, guys. We get to see how far you can get in Clash of Clans using only the gold pass and maybe a couple of extra bucks a month. Let's see what day 31 brought me. That's right, guys. I am 24 hours away, okay, technically 23 and a half hours away from Town Hall 9 in just 1 month of Clash of Clans. It's nuts. Welcome to Gold Pass Clash. If you are new to this series, we are following these rules, and this is how I've gotten this far so far. I am buying the Gold Pass every single month, starting at Town Hall 7, which was like halfway through the month, plus $5 every month of special packs. I'm keeping my builders busy 24/7. That means sometimes setting alarms at 3 a.m. to keep a builder going. Ideally, you don't do that. And number 3, we're going to see how far we can get after 1 year. And guess what? The Gold Pass is expiring tonight at 2 a.m. Central Time. It's ridiculous. So don't forget to use code Klaus if you guys decide to buy the Gold Pass or any of the special packs that are happening. So guys, last episode yesterday, we discussed how rushed I'm going to be because yes, I am rushing technically because I need a place to put the season bank loot. Okay, so tomorrow when the Town Hall 9 upgrade finishes, I will also be getting 25 million gold and elixir, which is a lot for a new account, and 150,000 or so dark elixir, and it's a lot of loot. I had nowhere to put it, so I did rush. And yesterday I told you guys my plan using magical items and raid medals and stuff like that in order to go as far as we possibly can in Town Hall 8. Now, the season or the week or whatever did reset, so I do have access to more raid medals, so I could get more research potions or whatever. I could do that. That's definitely in the cards. But I just want to give you the lowdown of what I've got going since last episode. Okay, first things first, day 31, I made it to XP level 56. Remember last episode we were at 53, right? I also got 4 achievements. Check this out. So I have stolen 250,000 dark elixir over the course of the series so far. So that is 10 free gems. I'll take it. We also I got more stars in war. I got a 3-star against the Town Hall 10 or 9. I think it was a rush 10. So I might show that replay, but I've gotten 10 stars, so that's 50 free gems there. We'll take that. I also have destroyed 500 mortars for 10 free gems, and I unlocked the cannon cart and builder base for 30 free gems, and I still haven't even gotten the battle machine yet, but we're very close to that. So loads of free gems, loads of free experience and stuff, which is absolutely fantastic. Let's talk about the lab first, okay? In between episodes, I used 9 lab upgrades or lab potions, excuse me, each potion, and I lost track, so I had to do some math to figure it out, but 9 lab potions or research potions, each one is 24 hours, so I skipped forward 9 days between yesterday and today. And if I do the math on all the upgrades that need to be done left, which includes the giants, the goblins, the dragons, and the lightning spell, and I believe that's all the upgrades besides the one that's happening now, the earthquake spell, then I am technically 3.5 days rushed. And of course, that's once the Town Hall is done in 24 hours, I'll be technically 2.5 days rushed, and I could fix that and use the research potions again today. We will see if I do that or not. You'll have to stay tuned for next episode. And then I also used, and I lost track again, so I had to do the math, 6 builder potions, which fast forwarded my builders 60 hours in a total of 6 hours yesterday. So it's a long day. I was on the game all day long. I think I had to take a personal break. Like whenever your shield runs out and then your guard runs out, like you have to take a personal break. I think that's the game forced me to do that for the very first time in a long time. So yesterday was a big day. So we've time traveled 9 days forward in the lab, and technically I am let's see, 6 days rushed. I will be tomorrow, 5 days rushed on my defenses. Let me just show you guys really quickly what I've focused on. I focused on air targeting defenses. So like the mortars all have 1 level to go. The cannons actually all have 2 levels to go. And the arch towers have 1 level to go. The Teslas have 1 level to go. And then of course the bomb tower has 1 level to go too. And then I've still got some traps as well. So I still got about 6 days worth of Town Hall 8, but I got to go to Town Hall 9. So, but I'm not going to buy builder potions anymore. I did buy 1 builder potion with gems, which was how many? 285 gems? That is a rip-off. I don't think that's worth it at all. So I'm just going to deal. Being a little bit rushed to Town Hall 8 going to Town Hall 9 is worth not wasting all that loot. Okay, so that was a bit of an introduction. Let's go out and do a raid. I'm actually using one of my favorite strategies of all time, Go Hobo, Golems, Hogs, Bowlers. I've also got 6 Wizards. I don't know if 6 Wizards is enough. I feel like we could have more, but it gives you more that push or that punch with those Hog Riders. So this is how far you can get if you play it smart, and you probably could get even further if you used your magical items maybe a little more efficiently than I did. But I mean, I think I did a pretty good job. We're going to be Town Hall 9s literally tomorrow, February 1st, day 32 of this series. I'm super stoked. It's going to be amazing. So while we wait, guys, and look for a base that I feel like attacking, let's read and answer today's comment question of the day. This one was posted in yesterday's video. So if you guys want a question answered, put CQOTD comment question of the day. And Mattia asks, will you let your other bases get automatically upgraded, or will you just log in to collect resources or so? The question is, and I love it, 66 upvotes. That is definitely an attention getter, and 3 replies. I don't always answer the question that has the most upvotes, but in this case, I thought, wow, you guys really want to know what I'm going to do with my other accounts. So I am actually using those accounts in almost all of my accounts. Took part in Clan Capital this past weekend because I just enjoy Clan Capital right now. The meta is really, it's easy to get medals and I love it. So I've been taking part in Clan Capital with all of my accounts pretty much. So I don't intend, because one of the reasons why they're asking is because if you leave your account sitting for more than 3 months without logging in, then supposedly, I can't confirm this because I've never experienced it, but supposedly you will experience automatic upgrading, so that your base will automatically start upgrading itself if you don't log into an account after 3 months. Again, I can't confirm whether or not this is true, but this is something I've heard a lot about in the comments, so maybe it is. I don't know. So I don't intend on letting that happen because I'm a little bit of a control freak and I don't want my account to upgrade itself, especially if I have a max account of a town hall that I want to keep. So I'll be logging into all of my accounts all the time and not letting them automatically upgrade. All right, so yeah, let's get in here and get some. I got a rage spell this one because I want the wall breakers to break the second wall. That was close enough. Okay, King, get in there, buddy, and bowlers, get in there. Basically my goal here is always to get the bowlers into the middle of the base, but sometimes a little tough. And I'm also mostly looking to get rid of the clan castle. So obviously I've lured and there's no clan castle. So now what I'm going to do is watch for the king and just try to cover him. Like if he decides to go outside the base or inside. Okay, he's decided to go inside. So I'm going to come in from the side here, put the archers down. And ideally, we would not hit any giant bombs and just heal near the wizard towers and the bomb towers. I'm not seeing... Here, let's drop the heal right there. That's in the face of the wizard tower that covers the giant bomb spot right there and the expo. So, and notice I put the hogs across the entire side. That way they move as a wave in the ocean. You know, they're not going to separate and become weak. They're strong because they're together. There's a lesson in that. That's for sure. We're stronger together than we are apart. Yeah, that's 100% true. So let's drop a poison here. And unfortunately, I think this hog is not going to make it through. Oh, it did. Okay, cool. It made it through that wizard tower. That's fantastic. So, man, I wish I had some more cleanup troops. That's what I'm saying. I think this current army composition that I have is overemphasized in the hogs. Even though we did not get rid of all the defenses, I don't think we're going to succeed in taking out all the defenses. We just don't have the cleanup power to, oh wow, look at all those giant bombs. We just don't have the cleanup power to take care of all the defenses and the king. Look at that, level 30 king is going to wipe out my last hog, and then the only cleanup that I have are these archers. Now, this base, I attacked this base because of the loot. I don't care if I get the town hall, really. There's loot in the town hall, I understand, but I don't really care. What I care about mostly is the gold, because that's what the only upgrades I'm doing right now really are gold based. And as you can see with my storages, I'm lacking in gold in comparison to elixir. My elixir's maxed out. I got nowhere to go with it. So I'm cool with letting these archers sit here and collect gold for a little while. I'll be right back. Oh, by the way, yes, I'm wearing a massive coat. I'm actually wearing, I think, 4 layers right now because the big winter storm blew in. It's January 31st. It's winter. It's the middle of the winter. And if you guys are Americans or you watch the news a lot or American news, then you know that the big winter storm came through again. This is the second one this year. And it's like below freezing in Texas, which is wrong. It's just wrong. We're used to 100-degree Fahrenheit. like 40 degrees Celsius weather. Right now it's below freezing all the time, which is highly unusual. And my office, I only have this little space heater in my office, is 60 degrees right now, which is 15 Celsius, which is not bad, but it's not good either. I like it warmer, so I'm bundled up. Try not to freeze to death. So there you go, 68% 1 star. Got a little bit of gold. Demonstrated the power of the Go Hobo. I took out all the defenses on what looked like a max 9. That is pretty dang awesome. So I'm gonna request for some CC troops, get the next army going, and we're gonna go smack into the base. And also want to show you guys builder base because I think, yeah, check it out. So this baby dragon upgrade is going to 10. I love level 10 baby dragons. I've been using strictly baby dragons in builder base. I'm getting a +1 unit per army camp. So I'm essentially going from 2 baby dragons per army camp to 3. This is a 50% strength increase upgrade right here. And it's going to be done in 18 minutes. So I'm super excited about that. I've also got, according based on Builder Hall 5, all my storages and elixir collector and gold mines done. So I'm earning a lot of loot for free, and I've got total capacity so I can buy builder loot, with raid medals, and just trying to get going. So I want to get this battle machine upgraded. I want to start upgrading the cannon carts in the lab for the for auto. And yeah, we're setting ourselves up with a good solid foundation before we start upgrading builder halls again. I just want to be able to collect 1 million loot from the raid carts, or from the raid medals in my storages anytime I want to, without worrying about filling up storages or whatever. So I needed excess storage past 1 million. I've got 1.5 million. I need to upgrade the gem mine a couple times. The clock tower I think might be maxed at level 5. We'll find out. I'm not sure. Builder barracks is done, so we're getting there, right? I'm finally in that position where I can start really working on things for the 6th builder. And I've had a lot of people questioning, the builder base changes and should we put effort into it and all this stuff. And to that I answer, I don't think we know enough information to give up on it. If whatever they're gonna change, I really hope it doesn't change anything about auto. I don't think it will. I mean, it might, but I don't think it will. So until we know more information, I'm not going to change my plan. I just remembered. Okay, I dropped trophies. I actually dropped trophies down to Gold League, like middle of Gold League, because it's been terrible trying to find loot up high in like Master League, Crystal League as a Town Hall 8. Not good. So I did officially drop trophies. I'm not sure if I told you guys like officially, but there you go. Now you know. Officially, I'm chilling in Gold League, and it's better. It's not great, but I think as a Town Hall 9, it'll be the ideal place to be. Can't pass up 700,000 gold, even on a Town Hall 9 that has a queen. The good thing, though, is the expos are dead, so this might work out. Okay, so let's take out the enemy queen firstly. Very, very important. So let's drop the golem, 3 wizards on either side, and then once the golem kind of starts distracting stuff, let's drop a wall breaker, and then maybe a few more. There you go. Okay, and then once everything's gone on the outside, actually, you know what? I think we'll be okay. Let's poison, and let's drop a rage. Should we drop a rage right now? I want these bowlers to go in, but they some of them tend to like veer off and go in the wrong direction. Let's drop the rage out here. I'm gonna drop a poison on the king, and there's no clan castle troops clearly. So, ooh, this is really good. So the bowlers are actually going outside the base. This is fantastic. Or inside the base, excuse me. So let's drop the support troops, those hogs, and put them in front of the king to keep the king alive. That's kind of like the basics for me, is I like to try to get the king and the bowlers to go inside the base, and then I want to drop the hogs in front to support and keep them alive. And if we can keep the king alive throughout the entire raid, we're getting some crazy value out of him, for one, and for two, yeah, it seems like it's the magical combo. So that is, there's their giant bomb, there's your wizard tower. We have lots of defenses happening on me right now. I'm a little scared. I'm a little frightened. I think, okay, this group on the top will take care of things. I'm going to watch the group on the bottom. Okay, they're all going to turn back and oh, they're going to recollect with each other. Perfect. Okay, we'll drop that. Let's, doesn't matter where the wall breaker goes, because I think we just got ourselves a 3-star on Town Hall 9. That's what's up. See? This strategy is the best. I love it. Go Hobo. It's kind of, we've been working our way up to this. We used, what did we use at the beginning of Town Hall 8? We were using dragons to try to push, and then we switched to the Valkyrie dive, and then we used Go Wipe, yes, last episode, and determined that was pretty good. But then I switched back to Go Hobo, because I love hogs. I think hogs are the key to successful war attacks in the beginning of Clash of Clans, Town Hall 7, 8, 9, 10. maybe even higher than that, but especially those because I know for a fact that they work, and we'll be exploring that as we go along. So understanding hogs in the early game is really important, and it teaches you a lot. So there you go. There's your 3-star, and that was a lot of loot that I just gained. That was absolutely fantastic. All right, so let's spend this loot and celebrate our official 1 month anniversary, or month anniversary. Yeah, it's the month anniversary of Gold Pass Clash. So first things first, I've got one builder. I've got one of them coming up, 2 of them actually coming up in about an hour. So what could I do? Now, ideally, what I upgrade will be less than 24 hours. I would like to have as many builders tomorrow as possible for the Town Hall 9 upgrade. So what if I did, yes, the Archer Tower. That's going to be done right around bedtime, maybe a little late, but that's fine. So I'm going to upgrade this here Archer Tower, 800,000 gold, and it will be my very first Archer Tower going to max. So bam, there you go. Level 10 Archer Tower is maxed out. I don't know why I'm bothering moving it across the map, because as soon as that Town Hall 9 finishes, I'm going to be having to redo the progress base anyway. But I guess it's a visual of showing that, bam, that Archer Tower is maxed out now. It's not rushed. It's not going to be rushed. And that's fantastic. So guys, between today and tomorrow, I'm going to keep these builders busy, hopefully finishing more defenses. And tomorrow's video is going to be gnarly. I'm just saying, we're going to have so much loot. So much loot. It's going to be insane. Town Hall 9 is coming, and that is your official 1 month update of how far you can get with the Gold Pass in Clash of Clans. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, whatever, post them down below in the comments. And don't forget to become a member. Those special perks are awesome. And we have a lot of members see their names at the end of the video. And also, Gold Pass does expire tomorrow in, for me, 16 hours, which again is 2 a.m. It's just dumb. So if you guys decide to buy the Gold Pass, don't forget to use code Klaus. Go into your shop, look for the little white C. If it has a green check mark, you're good. You're supporting somebody. Double check that before you buy your Gold Pass, obviously, in case you put your code in 7 days ago, because it will expire. But double check that, click it, it'll show who you're supporting. If you're not supporting someone, make sure you're supporting someone. If you'd like to support me, use code Klaus, Klaus. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And if you're in America, stay warm.